Hey everybody, welcome back to very tired Winless Effort plays Starward Rogue. I am just going to tell my computer to frickin' deal with being overheated because I would rather keep playing and maybe hopefully finish the run soon. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. I would rather do that than bother waiting for my computer to cool off just so I can let my brain stop functioning correctly. Because that's typically what happens if I take a break for more than a few moments from this game. My ability to commentate, my ability to play well just kind of like fall apart. As the last run was evidence of. For 15 seconds, all weapons are free. Woohoo. That sounds like fun. So yeah, playing video games, poisoning things, corrosion for days, getting some Borderland vibes here, because Borderlands is one of my favorite game franchises ever. And I'm poisoning stuff left and right all day long. Also, I got magnetic offense on the last floor, so everything is perfect. I'm gonna need some keycards soon. Destruction module. Gain a spread of bullets on your main gun. See, that's also really good, and that gives me a lot more damage, but I would rather have the corrosion, because I'm going to be firing fewer shots through walls, which means I'd rather be able to do damage over time, because that spread of bullets isn't going to do that much for me when I'm trying to shoot enemies through walls. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? How did you manage to get so close to me without me noticing? Who on earth is still existing? Shooting bullets, it's me. I'm the one who's existing here. No one else is allowed to do that. Absolutely not. I need that keycard. I need that keycard. I can totally get that keycard with one shot. Right back here. Right here. I can get a little bit more than a one keycard too. Any other keycards in here? I mean, to be fair, all this money is probably totally worth the missiles too. Go right here. Yep, that'll give me access to this stuff and a couple missiles. And if I go right here, oh, it didn't get me into there. If I'd been a little bit more to the right, I could have broken in there too. That's fine. So anyway, my current plan is to robot shop. That's my current plan. Is just to robot shop. Just I see the robot shop. I must. That's a thing right there. What is that thing? Why do I not remember what the thing is? I feel like I should know what this thing is. What are you? Oh, the incinerator probe. I wonder how they fixed that, because I know it wasn't. I don't remember it ever being good enough for me to remember. I'm sure it was modified or altered or changed in such a way that it was worth using. I just don't know how that would have been done. My ability to shoot through walls makes this kind of room so goddamn easy. For real. Oh my god. Y'all got nothing. You got nothing. You can do nothing to me. Oh my god, what is this? Fusion defense drone. Oh, this is new as well. Defender drone. Unleashes occasional AoE bursts that clear shots and knock back the enemy. It uses a fusion defense shield to slow nearby enemy bullets. I really, really like the sound of both of these. To slow nearby enemy bullets. That could make dodging really difficult, though. I mean, if the bullets are suddenly slowed and they're coming at a speed that I'm not familiar with, I feel like I should take the defender drone instead. I don't know if that's actually a good idea. Like, I'm sure the fusion defense drone is better with practice, but the fact that enemy bullets are going to be traveling at two different speeds, and my brain is predicting they'll be moving at one speed in one direction, and suddenly they'll be moving at a different speed in that direction, means that I feel like I'm probably going to get mixed up more than anything, and I don't like the sound of that. Oh, right, there's spikes there. I should probably try not walking on those. I hear it's a bad time. Walking on spikes? Hi! What the hell was that? Oh, Oh, I can actually do a little bit of a test and find out what the... Oh, really? You're firing after death? What triggered that thing to go off? Oh, so it's just very, very occasional. I see. Alright, I can dig it. Interesting. Very occasional. That's not a bad thing, it's just not quite what I was expecting. Oh, hello. Scrap shield. I can't imagine that's super great, but whatever. Can you, really, you of all things, actually manage to hit me? Can I just keep doing this until things die? Things are gonna die eventually if I keep doing this, they have to. With magnetic offense, it's not gonna not happen. Yeah, things are dying. And I'm completely safe right here. Nothing can actually hit me, so yay. No, stay where you are. Stay where you are so that I may continue to kill you. Please. Please. Cease and desist, I swear. Thank you. Scrap shield that does not really interest me, considering all energy weapons free for 15 seconds just sounds way better. I mean, obviously that depends on the particular energy weapon you have, but it still sounds better anyway. Whoa. Oh, roommate's playing Terraria. I would love to play it with him. It actually worked on my computer anymore. Kinda sorta stopped functioning properly not too long ago. Really sucks. I miss Terraria. It's a good game. Would recommend. Would recommend out of at least one. Maybe even 2. Would recommend out of 2. There's the ultimate review for you. All game devs should strive to have a game produced where a reviewer, some like Z-list YouTuber says, would recommend out of 2. Critical hits normally do 100% extra damage. Oh, thank you for finally defining that. Increases damage. I've hardly gotten any crits anyway. I have nothing buffing crits, so I might as well take 25% more damage. Certainly not gonna harm anything. Hey, yo! Insert. Which one are you? Oh, this. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't take the FPL module for this, because I feel like I would be way too fast. What? That was gonna happen. For a minute there, I thought I had a good pattern down. There we go. That wasn't too bad. For the energy shield module, not good enough. I want to visit that weapon shop. I'm gonna... Oh, this is gonna end up being like 2.5 episodes. I don't want to do that. Just the nature of having accidentally done 4 floors and accidentally done 4 floors in one episode. Just trying to think about timings. I gotta do things in a relatively timely manner. Whatever. If I end up doing the entirety of the 7th floor in one episode, then so freaking be it, you know? Whatever. That ends up happening. Any chance that I could sneak in and no, I'm not even gonna touch with that stuff. Does not matter enough for me to care. That occasional bullet clearing burst is so big, I love it. That's what she said. Okay, that I'm not completely certain how bullet clearing burst. Well, I guess that does kind of that can be a euphemism that makes sense if you try hard enough. Just don't think on it too much. Okay, can I do this stupid trick? Okay, good, I can't. Good, because I don't want to mess with that stuff if I can help it. Punishment, no. Sacrifice stats for 120 max energy, no. Well, no. Golden missile launcher. Can't afford that. and I'm inclined not to care. So that was basically a complete waste. Tragic. This thing is in my way. I actually have to push buttons to get through some of these rooms. It's the worst. Like Fred Flintstone or Supper whenever I pushed. Or not Fred Flintstone, it was, what was Mr. the Jetson family's dad's name? I don't even remember what he was called. But it's like him. His job at the Sprocket factory was to push the button occasionally, which I don't even know what it did. If I remember correctly, and keep in mind this cartoon was a bit before my time. It was like some nondescript button that did nondescript things. Either that or it was something that like activated and deactivated the entire production line or something like that. I really do not recall what was up with that button. I just know that he hated having to push it more than like twice in a day. This is a situation in which I find myself, of which I am not currently a fan, but have somehow not taken a hit yet. By some means of magic, I'm sure. Oh, level up. 20 keys! Sure. I guess I won't have to worry about those for a while. Condemned room, I guess so. I mean, I get a thing out of it, so why not? Which one is it? Hacker. You have no image. Hacked, firing rogue explosives. Oh, this one. Oh, geez, this one. Oh, geez, this one. I don't have very much experience with this one. I really don't. Not very much experience with this one. Oh, they have a maximum range. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, but also, is that just a module? It's just a revenge module. I don't need that. You know what that was? Not worth is what it was. Jesus frickin', that was ridiculous. That hacker condemned room seems pretty brutal. Not really certain how I feel about it. Feels brutal. Probably isn't that bad. It's just a matter of perception. There's no reason for me to visit the consumable shop. Oh, right. This room is full of lasers, some of which I just walked into. I hear that's generally a bad idea, walking into lasers. I'm not even gonna bother trying to find the health in that room. It's not worth. Okay. Boss, kind of looks like it's off in this direction. Can I hit both of these from right here? I think I can. Yeah, oh, look at that. I can't imagine I can realistically take either of these. Yeah, no. Not worth. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Can you shoot me through walls? No, you're not a blaze turret cannon thing. Never mind. Gotcha. I don't need this key card. What am I doing? I don't need this key card either. What am I doing? I don't need that one either. I don't need any of these. Key cards are so unnecessary right now. At the very least, this is looking like the direction of the boss. That's something. I took a correct path. At least somewhat correct. This is good news. This is such a defensive build. I like it. I like it because it's defensive. Like, I have to be super passive and super patient to succeed. Oh god. There are a bunch of explodey circles in here. Many of which would probably cause me would likely cause me issues if I walked into them. For real, you two? Yeah, that's what I thought. Whatever. Get another health shard, why not? Hello, Warden. It's been a while. How's things? How's stuff and how's things? Pretty good, I hope. Things do feel a little bit different in here right now. For better or for worse. Like, there's a few more bullets moving around and a few different patterns that I'm used to. Aw, grape shots all out. Rippin' Ronies. Meanwhile, the easiest bullet pattern ever. Am I supposed to be afraid of this? Like, for real? For real, Warden, come on. You gotta try harder than this. Are you trying harder now? Ah, you are. You got your shields out. Good. Good job. You got your shields. That was... Okay, that was just a whole lot of unfortunate right there. That was a case where I needed to use missiles and didn't for some dumb reason. This is a pattern I can get used to if I just kind of be patient, as I was literally just babbling about a moment ago. I feel like there are more of these now. More of these bullets that are relatively less than predictable, but they're actually very predictable because they're moving very slowly. And they're moving at me at arcs that I can completely understand and predict. So this is not a problem. Hell, I can just stand here for a lot of this stuff and be safe. As boring as that may be, I totally can. In some instances, anyway. Not too many, but in a few. Whoops. That did not need to happen. I actually looked away from the screen for just a brief moment to check the time. See how long it is I've been recording. So I had a good idea of how long I want this episode to be. Oh, now you're doing this thing. This part where you leave all those stars and stuff behind. I forgot about that. Please be done soon. Thank you. Pretty cool defensive drone, whose title I cannot remember. Oops, that was dumb. Look at that. Freaking did it. More damage. Floor's revealed. I think I need the damage. The railgun module. Ah. I need the damage over time. I'm so reliant on it now. Dang it. Frickin' dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Next floor. So this is apparently, floors 6 and 7 are apparently where things go completely freaking bonkers. I am concerned, but I'm ready. I mean, I'm here already, so I must be ready. To some degree, at least. I've heard this is where things go nuts in the new patch. Because obviously, like, typically, in the previous editions of the game, once you got this far, you'd usually be just, like, completely overpowered. Having no problems, gliding through rooms, easy peasy breezy. Something was spitting bullets out in patterns that I could not predict. Oh, you know, I completely forgot I had this consumable. I always forget about it! Damn it. That would have been so nice to have for that warden fight. And I just spaced. Buy one item for free. I'll take that with me. Are there any shop? Well, there's a defense shop. That'll be worth visiting. But yeah, now in this particular patch, things are tough this far down. It's not like super easy all the time because balance has been done. now I get to try and be a cheeky jerk by shooting through walls. Like the meanie face I am. Where on earth am I meant to be going? This way. Yes, that's where I want to be. Yeah, get stuck. Get stuck. You were not stuck, but whatever. More damage? Sure. Damage everything in the room. I would rather keep the buy one item for free thing. Even though I really don't know what value that will have. Depends on what's in that and what's in that defense shop. To max health, free? Yeah, sure. Okay. Defense shop, I'm coming for you. As soon as I remember how to navigate, that's also kind of important. Hey, look what I have handy now. Swarming enemies. Nice to see all y'all exist. I feel like my main gun is a lot more powerful than it was before, and I feel like that's really awesome. Also, apparently bubbles are the worst thing. I've read a little bit about this patch on the forums, and apparently bubbles are the worst thing. And I have no frickin' idea. I gain +1 shield, but disabled until the end of the floor. I have 2 shields already, thank you. That does nothing for me. So I'm gonna turn down your really shady offer. And instead continue to operate in the shadows and shoot enemies through the wall. Like the jerk face that I am. That I am. I might be able to buy something absolutely incredible from that defense shop. With this number of credits, plus 1 free item from shops. For real. I don't think I need those 2 cards. I mean, I'm gonna take them anyway because they're there, and why not, but I don't think I need them. Considering that puts me at 27? Yeah, no way. I'm not gonna be able to use all those. You. Ooh, that's fine. If I can be sneaky, you can be sneaky too. I'll give you that. Less than the typical amount of judgment here. I'm gonna sneak my shots around yours. Thank you, magnetic offense. Being great. Oh, I can't shoot through those though. Those one-way walkways. I cannot shoot through those, but I can shoot through like everything else. Just those. That's great. I'm actually like tired. I'm exhausted to the point that I'm starting to feel really motion sick from playing this, and that is not a good sign. Maybe I need to just hurry up and win, so to speak. Apparently one-way barricades are freaking awesome. Yeah, there's nothing in here I care about. Absolutely nothing I care about at all. I've heard that one-way barricades are actually one of the greatest defensive items, and potentially one of the best consumables in the game too. I've heard, anyway. Cannot confirm or deconfirm, but I would not be surprised if that were the case. Shooting through walls is making this so easy. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that it is. It's like, it's making it easy, but at the same time, this is still really challenging because enemies actually have a scaling amount of health and feel kinda tough. Makes for a great experience. One that's unfortunately kind of unfamiliar for me from this game, but still a great one. Difficulty, I like it. I mean, it felt tough when I first started playing, that's for sure. But that was like back when I had no idea how this game. And now that I understand how this game, I'm just kind of like, well, that's a thing. Hi guys. I guess I'm saving this tab for the next floor. Pulse supported mines, not interested. Weapon that can do some neat stuff, I don't care. Why are there not any more varieties of shops on this floor? I feel cheated. I feel like there are so many great things I could be doing, but I just don't have access to the things that let me do with the greatness. Look at how many credits I have. Look at how many key cards I have. I should be opening chests. That's not the one I wanted. Whatever. Oh, I'm feeling queasy. I am feeling unwell, which does not bode well for my potential success. My chances of success does not. Oh god, this is unpleasant. Let's just say this is really unpleasant. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it now. Is Mr. Krabs feeling it now? That's the question. Can I continue to hit you guys from back here? Yeah, it looks like. I'm fully aware of how cheaty this is. I'm also fully aware of how little I actually care. It definitely seems like it's kind of cheaty, but at the same time, it's a good strategy, and it's how my build was designed. I'm basically a sniper. I'm a ghost sniper. I snipe you through walls. What's that? Physical realms of these? Nah, bro. I'm ethereal as all hell. Increased energy capacity. Hell yeah. I'll provide like one more use of the grape shop, maybe. No. Only increased it by 20. Oh, that might still be a one use increase. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, no. Banshee, you can just do me a favor and screw off. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Is this the route that I want to take? It's very hard to say. I'm going to assume that it is. Okay, who with the shooting me? Who with the hitting me? Oh, it's you guys. Because of all these tubes. Lovely. Max health is not going to help me if I'm dying, you know. But I will not turn down an increase in max health. That would be real silly if I did that. I have no intention of doing so. I am definitely going to hit the credits cap pretty quickly from here on out. Oh, don't walk into that, please. 25% reduced bullet size, 20% damage. Given that I have magnetic offense, I might as well, but the HP is tempting. Yeah, with magnetic offense, this is literally just a damage upgrade. It hardly represents any other difference. Yeah, I'm killing things pretty quickly now. Good. Good, good, good. All sorts of good. Need that. I don't need those, but I'm taking them. Oh, hi. Hi, I said. Hi, I said. There we go. Also, hello. There's a use for my credits. Give me an incredibility that doesn't suck. I hate them both. Is that actually, that is creator, isn't it? You, the creator, are just trying to get me completely and totally and horribly and viciously murdered, aren't you? Because you succeeded once already, and I will not be having that again. No way. Maybe I should try calmly walking around for a little bit instead of sprinting. Who am I kidding? There's no way that's gonna happen. It's fine. Stop right there. I walked into the laser anyway. Of course I did. That was a miniature onslaught. Like a reverse tower defense. Cool. I really do get the distinct impression that this is going way better than it should be. But at the same time, I do have a really good build with a weapon that shoots through walls. So, like, I keep talking about how I actually feel kind of guilty about this run, but at the same time, like, why am I talking about that when this run is super good? Because I just happen to have good items for the build. Good items, good passives, good level perks. I do not need that keycard, and I do not need that potential credit. Well, Master V2, hello! Hello again. You are so immensely non-threatening right now. What's that? Am I out of energy? Oh, tragic. How will I ever survive? You again? The FTL module is just determined to come with me. But nah, I like what I have. No, I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the last floor. Yeah, credit cap. I'm gonna go ahead and do the last floor now. This is gonna be a long episode. Whatever. Well, this is irrelevant. So there's a robot shop and a weapon shop. I want to visit the robot shop because that just feels way more useful to me than the weapon shop ever will be. I like my weapons. I see no reason to bother modifying them. The robot shop is just passives that have useful effects. I like the sound of that. Very much so. Plus, I do have one free item from whatever shop, so if there's like that other defense fusion reactor core robot thing, yeah, I might as well just use that. If there is one of those in this robot shop, I can actually just take it. Cause that thing costs like, it costs what, 90? 100, something like that? I can just take it for free. That was really unfortunate right there. Go, autocannon minibot. Do all my damage for me. So that I don't have to trigger these turrets. Thank you. This is scary. I can still hit through walls, so it's not as scary as it could be, but it's still pretty scary. Anything else I can hit from here? No. Good. Still don't need these credits. Why do I keep trying to pick them up? They don't do anything for me right now. I mean, when you're at the credit cap, credits don't do anything for you. I was safe. I thought I was safe. I was not safe. This is fine. Not taking any HP damage. Oh, hi. Nice to see you spawn. I spawned in you. That's good. Exactly how I would want things. Oh, for God's sake. I might die here. This is not a good build for this mini-boss. Yeah, because... Alright, those explode! Fuck it. I don't know where they are. And I'm afraid to move because they can lead their shots really well and there's explosions everywhere. I'm out of missiles. How do I handle this? I can't be aggressive against these guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Christ, where are you? You. Die. Die, 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 die. Oh, hello. Yeah, I can take all these realistically. Buy one item for free. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Oh my god. That was scary. Whew. That's a scary mini-boss under the wrong circumstances, as in these circumstances. Oh man. And I can still visit the weapon shop if I choose to go that far. Which I think I totally will. You can still visit the weapon shop and have a lot of credits with which I could buy more things. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, there's a chance, there's a possibility. There's more than a passing opportunity for there to be something valuable. It's just a matter of actually getting there so I can take a look. That's the hard part. Easy room is easy. For a key card that I don't need. Plus would arbitrarily experience again. I have 2 of those things, and those are going to cause some incredible amounts of lag. Like, really obscene amounts of lag. That's fine, though. There's a fate that I am willing to bear, given that having 2 of those would completely protect me from any bullet-based damage for, like, every minute or so. Wow, that's... And, you know, I am noticing, like, the occasional slowing of enemy bullets from this thing. I just observed very briefly what that actually did, and it was, like, a very useful effect. It wasn't slowing them to the point that I couldn't quite follow where they were going to go. Granted, that was just a very brief little interaction, but this game is full of brief, fast interactions. Oh no, tough room. Cough. Could you sense the sarcasm there? I hope you could. Can I get 2 of these at once? I totally can. Not that I really need them at this point, but whatever. What are you? The Hornet Nest. Unleash a stream of needles. Oh, I remember. Wait, is this... Was this what I remember? Yeah, I remember this gun. That gun carried me pretty hard in a very, much more previous run. That was back when the game was obnoxiously easy. Increases firing rate, but also reduces damage. Also provides a 10% base damage boost. I feel like I should. Yeah, so my damage is going to be low, but my fire rate's going to be higher, and it provides a 10% base damage boost, which is... Why did I go through here? Which is significant enough that I think it's worth bothering with. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a good idea. Big item storage room, not gonna bother. Health item storage room, not gonna bother. I'm just gonna frickin' goo. Goo! I'm just gonna goo. There you go. I'm going to goo. That is an accent. You have nothing. Of course you don't. That bullet clearing effect from those 2 drones! So good. So good. I should be saving my missiles for Terminus. Because I know for a fact that the Terminus fight was reworked. And I don't know if it's, like, obscenely more difficult than it used to be, but I know it's tougher than it was. Oh, hi. Okay, I can actually quickly dodge you. You wanna go away? Yeah, so those bubbles are apparently, like, the worst enemies now or something. I'm inclined to disagree. That was not very difficult to handle. Maybe I'm just a jerk. Alright. Mini boss and Terminus. Let's do this. Green Hunter. I don't even need to use the grape shot here. It's already over. Oh, hey Terminus. I'm here to fight you. And these are your little guardian dudes, eh? Oh, look at that. I can negate most of your bullets. Just like that. One of your friends is down. That was just a really, really dumb way for me to take damage. Get my energy weapons out. Which means now is the part where we just sit back and keep shooting through the wall because you're a nerd. It's a good reason to keep shooting through a wall. Can I hit you from here? Man, it's hopeful. Don't spawn until actually... Oh, you can't actually take damage until I enter the room. I see. Alright, so I hear you're a lot tougher now. That's good. I would rather Terminus not be the pushover it was before. Dude, this boss used to be such a pushover. I mean, this isn't really super difficult anyway. maybe I need to eat those words. It could just be that I'm actually secretly a boss at this game and have just been kind of putting on a show this whole time about sucking for whatever reason. Yeah, I was never bad at this game. Level up. More damage. Why not? Can't do anything with it, but yeah. Well, I win. Look at that. I took 63 hits on this run. Wow. 64 shield damage taken. How about that? Wild. Accuracy 33%. Meh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. How about that? Well, I guess that's going to do it for today and for this run. Thank you for watching. I, if you'll excuse me, need to do this neat thing called go the fuck to sleep. So, yeah. Good job, guys. You really, really did well with the balance. Misery, thank you for finally fixing the systems that had some problems. I love it. I love it so much. Either I actually love it or I'm just feeling all like goopy goo because I'm tired. And that's what happens when you're sleep drunk. I've functionally been awake for 22 hours? 21 hours? 20 hours? Too many hours in a row. And I work tomorrow. Oh man. Oh well. That was fun. I'll see you guys in the next run whenever that comes around. When I have time. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll see you around. Damn, that was cool.